In the Action tab, add an on-page load condition. If the user isn't logged in, we'll redirect them directly to the login page. Here's a system option to check if they are logged in. If the state is not logged in, navigate directly to the login page. This ensures users entering the main page directly are automatically redirected to login. Now, let's automatically allocate credits after a successful login. First, we need to add a record to the system config table. For our initial credits, we can set the value to 3 and click create. Then let's click on our action flow and create a new action flow here. We can give it a let's go ahead and name it init credit. Okay, and if we look right here in the trigger section, we have an on database change option. What this means is that whenever a new account is inserted, this specific action flow will be executed automatically. Next, set the input. Set input account ID to big int. Here we can set the input account ID for this action flow. This will be the ID we just mentioned, the one we just inserted. Okay, next, first we need to query how many initial credits we have. So we'll add a query data node. Select the system config table here and add a filter condition where the key equals the init credit value we just entered. Okay, remember to name each node. Let's give it a clear name so it's easier to find later. Once the data is queried, we will update our data. Again, give this node a clear name. Now, let's move on to set the credit balance in the user's account. You will need to configure this field to equal the specific begin value from the configuration we just queried a moment ago in the action flow data. This ensures that the correct initial credit is successfully applied. And the filter condition here is that our ID equals the account ID we just inputted. That covers login and registration.